Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my frequency. This is Prescott Puppin's Professionally Playing Podcast, and I'm your host, Michael Jarlow. So I got a new webcam. I didn't do an unboxing video, but I promise you, I opened it, and that's what we're using now. And with that said, we're at 99 subscribers. When we get to 100 subscribers, we're going to do our first giveaway. So if you want a chance to win the first prize of the first giveaway at 100 subscribers, just write in broken webcam in the comments. And I'll get your information. I'll pick a winner when we get to 100 subscribers, and I'll be sending you a ticking webcam. It's our first giveaway. So I hope somebody's interested in that. Y'all just type in the comments of this video, broken webcam, and I'll get a hold of you and send you this when we get to 100 subscribers. And with that said, I want to take a real quick second to tell y'all about Sandy Cheeks. I mean, a lot of y'all know about Captain Jack Sparrow.
Good morning. It's breakfast at Fishies, and it is the opening.
There he went. I got him.
But lately, Sandy Cheeks has been coming up to the bird feeder and eating, so I just wanted to share some videos on that real quick. Show y'all her. Pretty cool. I'm starting to feel like the Beastmaster.
I am the Beastmaster.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So with that said, let's get into some creepy TikToks that'll make you question reality.
So y'all don't think it's motherfucking weird, dog? April 8th, 2024, the relaunch of CERN. They starting that motherfucker back up. Look, that's some wild shit. The same day as the motherfucking eclipse. And look at the logo of CERN. What the fuck is really going on, dog? I'm tired of motherfucking Mandela effects. Pardon me. I'm tired of Mandela effects, and yes, motherfucker, I still got wet hair from getting out the motherfucking shower. I'm sick and tired of these motherfucking Mandela effects. Why? Why in the fuck we gotta keep going through this bullshit? Y'all need to stop trying to be motherfucking God. Y'all wanna create the Big Bang. Nah, motherfucker, I don't believe that. Y'all motherfucker trying to bring demons out this motherfucker. Y'all trying to open up portals and bring some shit out this motherfucker. And y'all think we don't know. I'm so sick of these motherfucking Mandela effects. And not only that, it feel like I keep going in and out of different motherfucking realities every other motherfucking day. I'm not bullshitting. If you feel like you've been doing that, go put the shit in the comments. I'm dead ass. I'll sit something somewhere, and then it's gone. Or something to be in my pocket. I look for it, empty out my motherfucking pockets, and then say fuck it because I can't find it. Go back in my pocket 5-10 minutes later, and that motherfucker be right in there. Crazy shit. There's a lot of bullshit going on. Now, I ain't talked about the motherfucking eclipse, but that shit is kind of crazy as a motherfucker too, dog. Especially with them talking about having the National Guard and make sure you got gas and water and food and all these different supplies and shit. And they saying this because it's gonna be crowded every motherfucking where. But motherfucker, just cause it's crowded don't mean I need to do all of that. So tell me what you really mean, dog. You motherfuckers are tripping. Talking about you gonna turn CERN back up. Motherfucker, bring the Fruit of the Loom back. I want to go back to the reality where Chick-fil-A didn't have a motherfucking K. I want to go back to the reality when the Monopoly Man had a moniker on his motherfucking eye. I want to go back to the reality where Curious George had a motherfucking tail. I want to go back to the reality where Pikachu had that black shit on his tail. I want to go back to the reality where it said, we are the champions, do of the world. I want to go back to that. I'm sick of this shit. And y'all want to keep turning them on. Y'all gonna turn it on again. Y'all do realize this motherfucker got turned on twice, right? Yeah. I remember when they said they first was gonna turn it on. And they said they turned the motherfucker on. And then they said they never turned it on. And they gonna turn it on again. That was some years ago. And they came out with the documentary on Netflix and shit. Them doing all that satanic ass shit. And I know why. Look at that motherfucking logo. Talking about the Big Bang. I'm sick of that motherfucking light on my glasses. Talking about the Big Bang Theory. Ain't no fucking Big Bang. And you see, this is some fucked up shit I'm about to say right here. They call us conspiracy motherfucking theorists. And we don't, everything we saying is a motherfucking lie. And yet, that shit's called the Big Bang Theory, and they take that shit as actual motherfucking factual. Bullshit. You motherfucking scientists need to go to where the motherfucking flames are. Y'all want to create antimatter. Motherfucker, that's weird. Because we're all matter. Why you want to create antimatter? Huh? That shit don't make no damn sense. But you know, we living in some strange ass motherfucking times, dog. And we just gonna have to wait and see what the fuck happened. Cause they gonna keep opening up Pandora's motherfucking box. Dog. Damn. Peace. So y'all don't think it's motherfucking weird, dog?
Well, I don't trust CERN or any of their scientists or anything they say. I mean, y'all already know that about me.
Trust? Trust? No, gross.
But I also don't trust. I mean, I don't know, man. If CERN is actually the, you know, they put that photo out of the Mandela effect, whatever. Mandela 1, whatever. I don't know. I don't see why they always try to do something very dangerous with no idea what the results will be, like colliding two particles. No idea what the results will be. Well, we think it'll create the effects of the creation of the universe. But we don't know, but we're going to do it. Put everybody on the planet, you know, in danger. I don't know. Yeah, their logos. We might be in trouble, people. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
The Federal Reserve, after researching it yesterday, I was so blown away because it feels like this is a great representation of us living in the Matrix. In 1913, President Woodrow Wilson was elected. When he was running for president, he was adamant of speaking against the Aldrich Plan, which is the Federal Reserve.
Yeah.
But then had a meeting with the same dudes that came up with the Federal Reserve and compiled this idea where it's like going to pretty much be run by private banks, but let's broaden the term to where it sounds like it's a sect of the government. Hence the term Federal Reserve.
Yeah.
Federal Reserve is not owned by the U.S. government. It is its own private institution. They created money, but the government owes interest on that money. We're so far in debt to the Federal Reserve. I think the amount that each American would have to pay to get out of debt is like $250,000 per American. So we're, in a sense, enslaved to this private institution. They control everything. The Federal Reserve, after researching it yesterday.
Yeah, it's a debt cycle. It's the stupidest thing they ever came up with. But, I mean, it's brilliant on their part to keep us in debt. But it's a debt cycle. And I believe it costs $1.25 to print $1.
That's stupid.
Okay, just putting that out there. Don't trust them. I've mentioned this in another video. Why would you go from bartering and being self-sufficient on a farm to slaving and being in constant debt? I don't know. That generation made a huge mistake.
Huge mistake, bros.
That's all I can say. Now tell me what y'all think about that. I think I know what y'all think about the Federal Reserve. But anyways.
I fear to tell y'all, we have been lied about every literal thing that we thought we knew. Really quick about the video you're watching right now. I recorded this yesterday and I was deeply troubled, grieved, and depressed when I found the information I'm about to show you. And this is just some of the information. There is so much more, but I want to let you know it does get better. I'm not ready to talk about the information that I've come into right now, but I do want to show you one thing. If you go on your Google and search when the sun went out for 18 months, you'll find a lot of stuff. They say in 534 AD that the sun went out for 18 months. It's very well documented by historians. What's even more worrisome is what they were saying in reference to the sun going out. You can find many references to this where people reverted to cannibalism, where large portions of humanity passed. Just terrible things came upon the earth. Now, there's a very renowned and revered historian who is exalted to high places, who wrote a manuscript called The History of Wars, allegedly in this 500 to 600 AD range. Let me show you what it says in reference to the sun going out for 18 months. And it came about during the year that a most dread portent took place. For the sun gave forth its light without brightness, like the moon, during the whole year, and it seemed exceedingly like the sun in an eclipse, for the beams it shed were not clear, nor such as it was accustomed to be shed. It was not normal, it was not giving light. But this right here is the worrisome part. And men were free neither from war, nor pestilence, nor any other thing leading to death. Meaning there was massive war, massive pestilence, and massive everything leading to death. And it was this time when Justinian was in the 10th year of his reign. And then he continues to talk about Christians and their festivals, the way that they would be performed in the 1st century. And it wasn't just him experiencing this, it was the entire known world. Guys, I'm afraid to say that things are not as they appear to be. We all know the Tartarian Empire was very odd, out of place, no bathrooms, no kitchens, architecture we could not build today, the Cabbage Patch Kids in the 1800s seemingly, as well as sufficient documentation from Jewish historians in the 1st century that detail things that would totally wreck your world. And I mean wreck your world. I myself have to do much more digging before I fundamentally tell you yay or nay about this possibility that my mind is alluding to. But I can tell you, my mind has been completely obliterated since last night. Not because Tartaria, not because the sun went dark, but because the manner and the astronomical amount that we have been lied to. We don't even know who we are. I'm still searching for the truth, but I'll tell you, if you're closed off to the truth, you won't find it. But if you accept all information that is true, that turns out to be true, then you might find it.
I'd have to do some more research into that. I don't really, how I go through school, all the school I went through, and not heard of this. But I do know, according to their science, 18 months, I talked about this, about the 3 days of darkness is supposed to be coming. It's impossible, according to their science. And 18 months It's definitely impossible. So I don't even know why people would if that happened, I don't see why people would even take this seriously. That should be a legend in every household about the time that it went dark for over a year and a half. I don't know, man. This guy, I like this guy. He kind of reminds me of a TV pastor, evangelist. A good one. I like the opposite one, an anti-evangelist, if you will.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
I don't know. But I like, I have to look into this, and it provokes thought, and I like that. That's what y'all think.
If I want to turn this globe into a flat map, I'm going to have to cut it open.
Have you guys seen the explanation on why all maps are wrong? And this guy's got the globe and he persists to cut it open all the way across and lays it out and tries to flatten out the globe. But wait, which came first? Flat maps or globes? Well, we all know flat maps came first. They are made using cartography and plane surveying, and despite all popular belief, they are still made that way today. In fact, if you think how globes are made, well, it's a flat map wrapped around a sphere. And a globe is just a spherical model of Earth. In fact, you'll find this disclaimer on the bottom of most classroom globes. Not for educational purposes. Even Robert Simmons had to take a flat map and wrap it around a ball to make the blue marble. That was supposedly done by satellite, but still collected all flat data. We know it's completely flat from any altitude. Even when Felix Baumgartner went to the edge of space, Neil deGrasse Tyson said,
That stuff is flat.
from that altitude. And once they get all that flat data, then they wrap it around a ball, just like this, starting at the north. And this is kind of funny, because if you were to flatten all of this out, look at this ice around the outer edge of the south. And this geographer says, hate to break it to you, but all of your maps and globes are wrong, and this is actually more accurate than any map you've ever seen. But doesn't that look a little familiar? Oh, you know it looks familiar. So wait a minute, what you're saying is, if we were to take our globe and unwrap it, then the most accurate thing we would get for a map is this? So do you see the problem? They say that these are all wrong and distorted because they had to flatten out this, but in order to get this, they had to distort this, which actually looks more like this, which actually is this. So for those of you talking about discrepancies in scale of this map here, just know that it's looking like this one's actually closer in accuracy than any other map. It reminds me of a verse. How can you say to your brother, let me take the speck out of your eye, when all the time there's a plank in your own eye? You hypocrite. First, take the plank out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from mine.
I'd buy that for $1.
I'll buy that for $1.
It's funny how they trip over their own explanations and stuff all the time.
He who trips last trips hardest.
And I also find it very the main thing that grabs at me and says, "Hey, the globe thing ain't real." There's a lot of things, but one of the main ones is the UN flag. Why would they have the flat Earth on the UN flag? I don't know, but yeah, man, I'm definitely buying that for $1.
I'll buy that for $1.
Good stuff. What, baby? Alright, guys, that's all I got for you as far as TikToks go. Now I'm going to take y'all into a reaction of the Beetlejuice trailer. I've been wanting to see that, and so let's go check that out.
Daylight come and we want to go.
Beetlejuice is loose.
Is that it? I can't believe that's the trailer. I gotta tell you guys, I'm kind of disappointed in it. But it got me a little excited. Maybe they're not gonna ruin this with all their agenda stuff, but you know, Michael Keaton looks a little bit old. Looks like the Beetlejuice got a little old. I don't know, man. I'm kind of excited. Hopefully it's good. I'll probably watch it. Which is a little bit more to it. Oh well. I don't know. But thanks for joining me today, man. I'm gonna finish this off by resuming the Howard the Duck reaction that we did. The next one, the next video, we should end that. Then after that, we'll just react to creepy TikToks, you know, until I come up with something else. I don't have another movie reaction in the bag or anything like that. So,
where are my pants?
Don't listen to them, Howard. I have got you booked on AM Cleveland. We can get the cover of Science Digest.
Butt out, Four Eyes.
Yeah.
Carter, call Larry. Have him set up the initiation procedure. Tell him I'll meet him at the lab right away. You and Blumberg can bring Howard. You are about to make history a second time, my little friend.
Thanks. But once was plenty.
Get to it.
Right.
Lily had the dolphins. Cousteau the whales. Goodall gorillas. I had a duck. I could have been a contender.
There's no guard.
Oh, we should go back then, huh?
Phil,
What?
drive.
What are these alarms?
Something's happened.
What's happened?
I don't know.
This does not bode well.
Is she okay?
Is that it?
That's unbelievable!
Yeah. We brought Howard down the first time, but what if... My God, Larry, what if we brought down something else this time?
We're rounding up all the scientists for you in the lab, sir, but I think you better take a look at this other thing first.
A thing, Hanson? Is that the kind of precise, descriptive techniques they're teaching rookies nowadays? A thing? Who's Howard?
He had nothing to do with it. Howard is just an innocent,
Thing?
No. Duck.
I've had enough. I want to see my lawyer. I've got rights, you know. I'm suing.
Yeah.
Let me go, you big goat. What do you think on my planet? We never say die. We say, not my shorts.
I'll get the car. All right. Oh, a cigar.
All right, that's how it starts. Police brutality. Here's another one already lit. Oh, nuts. I dropped my cigar. Fire! Fire!
Jeez, that's all I need.
So long, copper. Desperate ducks commit desperate acts. Freeze!
Book 'em, Ducko.
What are you doing here tonight? You got no ID. What?
The duck got away.
Shut up, fool. Get him out of here.
He's armed. That means he's got a weapon, right? That also means he's dangerous.
What?
Extremely dangerous. Shoot to kill. Let's move it out. Come on.
No, don't shoot. We give up.
Time out.
We surrender.
Dr. Jenny?
What?
Howard.
What?
Oh. The laser spectroscope malfunctioned again. There was a tremendous explosion. And then, I must have blacked out. I suddenly find myself out here.
Oh my God, you need help. Howard, maybe we all should get out of here, huh?
You got a car, Doc?
What's wrong with me? There's the back gate.
Good, there's no cops.
Oh, I don't have a gate key.
You got a foot, don't you? So step on it.
How the hell am I going to explain a manhunt for a duck?
It's a duck hunt.
Nancy, please, don't start. Please.
You're gonna get us killed!
Feels like something inside me, gnawing at my guts. What's wrong with me?
Well, what did you have for lunch?
He said, something inside him, like, gnawing at him. You know, Five Nights at Freddy's? Like, entered inside purple guy. Not after. Yeah, it's funny.
Alright, I'll be fine, safe inside.
I'm dead.
Yes, you are. You think that's funny, Jennings?
I'm not jetting anymore. The transformation is complete.
Cajun sushi.
Oh, after you.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, we don't allow pets on the premises.
Hey, have a heart. Seeing eye duck.
Touching, isn't it?
Wow! Your kid's costume is really radical. I'll bet he's crazy about it.
You are about to witness the end of the old world and the birth of the new.
Hey! Is he like one of those TV evangelists or something?
Or something. I'm gonna kill somebody.
It's okay, Howard. Why don't we just have 3 specials and 3 beers?
Right.
I am now one of the dark overlords of the universe. It is the code key. It will activate the laser spectroscope when I use it tonight to bring down the other dark overlords.
The others?
Now he's got a whole gang. Well, screw him. I got dibs on the laser first. Give me that code key. Hate to eat and run.
Hello there.
Get out of the way.
Hey, look at the talking duck.
Bug off.
Lord, what is that?
You jackass, he's a ventriloquist. This guy here's doing the talking, and this here's a dummy. Go ahead, say something, dummy.
You might not want to hear what I'll say, bozo.
Did you make him say that, jerk off?
This one's for you, cracker.
Good shot! Good
Another
shot!
hungry customer.
Can you just sit there?
She took my eggs.
Howard!
You're not getting away now.
He's my boyfriend!
That's disgusting.
You're not making me proud to be a human!
Let me just pay the check and I'm out of here.
Any last words?
Yeah. Jennings!
He's my favorite dog.
You hardly know him.
Oh my god.
1, 2. Wait a minute. Jennings!
Oh my god! Are you okay, Howard?
Yes.
Enough of this crap! You out of here!
If you can't take the heat, get out of that kitchen. It's closing time.
The code key. It's not nice to fool with the Dark Overlord. Now's our chance.
Yeah, come on, this way.
So, thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment, or don't. I really don't care. See you later.